What's up, everybody? This is Keith here with the Puzzle Creative YouTube channel for escape room owners. I hope everyone had a happy and successful holiday season and that you're gearing up for some exciting things to happen here in 2025. We actually just filled out our calendar a couple weeks ago, and we're really excited about some of the things that we have planned for this year. But if you guys are anything like us, you might be dealing with a little bit of January blues. See, everyone talks about how our industry can be very seasonal and very cyclical, and Christmas tends to be the busiest time of the year for a lot of us. Unfortunately, when the kids start going back to school and the New Year's Day hangover wears off a little bit, a lot of our booking calendars go from looking something like this to something a bit more like this.
Where did everybody go? Go!
That's because January brings out a big issue for escape room owners, a phenomenon we like to refer to as post-holiday abandoned time slots, or FAT for short. That can't be the acronym we're going with, right? You serious? That's not 1995 anymore, man. No one talks that way. Please don't make me say that. Please. So this January, we're resolving to help get our fat under control. And here are some tips and tricks to help you do the same. When the weekday bookings drop off and the fill factor on your weekend starts to dip a little bit, this can be a great time to look at some secondary sales options. You see, people may not be going out every night anymore, but they are still planning bigger things like birthday parties, anniversaries, weddings. Use this time to highlight the services that you offer when it comes to events like this. In the next 3 weeks, we've got people who are already doing full buyouts of some of our locations for events like a wedding, a birthday party, and even a bar mitzvah. Another great area for these secondary sales is field trips. A lot of schools during this time are planning and finalizing their field trips for the rest of the year. And yes, these might not take place until March, April, or even May, but this can be a great time to reach out to schools to let them know how much fun students are going to have doing an escape room field trip. During this portion of the year, we always reach out to schools who have booked field trips with us in the past about coming back and doing another one. You can even offer a rebooking discount of 10, 15, or even 20% to sweeten the offer. This can be a great way to ensure that a group makes a visit to your escape room an annual tradition. Lots of customer bookings is a great thing, but it can also mean your room suffered a good deal of wear and tear. While no one wants to have empty time slots forever, a slower season does give you the opportunity to get into your rooms and repair things that were broken or worn down, maybe even update some of your props and products. This could be really simple things like changing out locks where the numbers or letters are smudged off, or do a full rebuild of a prop that's just been finicky for a long time. This season of downtime can be a great moment for those one of these days that we often talk about when we're putting things off during our busy seasons. A couple of fresh locks, some updated paint, and a few repairs will go a long way towards making you feel more energy about your games and giving your guests a great experience. You'll notice I'm careful not to use the word sales right here, because there's a big difference between planning and executing a promotion and just offering a weekend sale. Every year, we do a couple of promotions to help raise the floor on some of our slower months. And one of those is coming up in February when we do our annual Don't Break the Seal campaign. Now, if you were at PuzzolCon last year, this is one of the campaigns I talked about and one we actually gave away information on about ways to do it and execute it on your own. If you missed PuzzolCon last year,
what is wrong with you?
This promotion is really simple. We run it every year during February and March. In February, everyone who books a room with us during that month gets to pick an envelope at the end of their experience. All of the envelopes have prizes inside. This could be as small as 10% back on their booking to as grand as a lifetime pass. We're coming up on our 6th year in a row of running this promotion, and it's been a great way to increase one of our worst months in February, but also increase one of our best months in March. So take this time to plan out a promotion. It can be anything. Our friends at Boxed In do a variation of Don't Break the Seal with one called Don't Open the Box. That's more in brand for them, but can also be something totally different. Our pals at Mystery Soup in Rhode Island are doing a Lucky Duck promotion for guests who find ducks in their rooms. Get creative and have fun with it. If you're stuck on ideas, just remember the aspects of a good promotion. You want it to be something where every customer will win, something that incentivizes customers to return, and something that offers choice, or at least the illusion of choice. One of the best ways to capitalize on a slower season is to use it to look towards maximizing a busy season. Got an empty spot where you've been planning to open a third, fourth, or fifth room? Start writing it and drawing the plans now. Give yourself a deadline to have it open by May or June. Have a room that you know has been underperforming and you're ready to retire it? Well, this can be a great chance to start making that a reality. Plan out the new game that will go there, schedule the tear out, and put time on the calendar for the new build. I know that it can be tiresome constantly thinking about new builds and what comes next. But remember, your vision will move at the rate of your effort. So capitalizing on downtime is a great way to help you and your business achieve lofty goals. So there you have it, a few tips and tricks to help you trim your fat to start off the new year. Another big thing that's happening at the beginning of this year is that we're going to be releasing our full schedule and lineup for PuzzolCon. It's going to include every topic being covered, a full breakdown of the workshops, including several additional time slots for this year. You're not going to want to miss out. And if you want to ensure that you're among the first to see the schedule breakdown, then grab your tickets for PuzzolCon 25 today. This year is going to be incredible, and we hope to see you there.